me name afterwards. Anyway, that's the admin out of the way. Celtic updates 2023, final leg to the ferry, 100 kilometres to go. So there's a riding into the ferry for 11 PM crossing. It is, I don't know, it's probably about 12 in the afternoon right now, so we're recording this. So we've got tons of time, so it's turned from a race just to a bit of a holiday vibe at the moment. So I've got Mike here up front, about a mile up front. So Mike is not only a great guy, cyclist, and ultra distance cyclist, and he's also the Facebook admin for Dax UK. He's the guy, if you've been following Celtic chat, who did 4 600 kilometre distances in May. I was like, oh my god, and some people think I overtrain. But yeah, so he's up ahead somewhere. Got John Green behind me, suffering a little bit behind me, maybe a mile or two. And then we've got a Gale who's riding and chatting alongside another rider whose name I haven't got, a little bit further back. So today started with 3 of us, myself, Mike and John. We shared an Airbnb at Fonarse or something, Fonarse, great Airbnb. It was €45 each. That's not too bad, is it? And obviously you get pushing properly, charge you up, charge your batteries up, clean and wash all your clothes. We got there about 12 o'clock, midnight yesterday, and we finally left at midday today. So about a 12-hour pit stop. Got a ferry crossing tonight, which will arrive in England 6:45 Saturday morning. So we've got 2 back-to-back long periods of sleep for the final leg. Making our way to Llandudno. I can't remember how far the final bit is. I think 600k, and probably arriving Monday at some point. I'd have thought there'd be 1 sleep, I reckon. But in between Portsmouth and Llandudno, at the Portsmouth end is a control point called the Copperidge Inn, I think. Not entirely sure how far it is from the port. I should do some research into that one, find out. That's another opportunity to charge stuff up, I think. Bit of pub grub. There's one thing I have learned about my time in France. Miss Supermarkets, Miss multi-pack food, which doesn't seem to be any unless you're lucky to find a supermarket. And one thing I'm looking forward to most is probably a fry-up. Because if you remember rightly, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I was, when I changed the name to Bikepacking Adventures, I thought about changing it to the Full English Cyclist, with connotations of breakfast and things like that. But I've gone with Bikepacking Adventures, as you well don't know. Yeah, so I'm out of breath because this whole route back to Cannes, or Caen, or however it's pronounced, which is like the last big city near the port of Uzmet. If you can picture an elevation profile on your Garmin or whatever you're using, basically it's teeth razors. It's just jagged sets of teeth all the way back by the looks of it. So it's going to be a fairly slow one, but nothing that any of us are used to after all this time we've spent over here now. I think I've done about 12,000 metres of climbing since the race started last Sunday. Yeah, so there's a little on the Everest. There's probably lots of climbs to look forward to in Wales as we follow the border between England and Wales. The Offers Dyke, I think it's called. It's on the road, but yeah, it's going to be a difficult one, that I think. Just sting in the tail. We're going up somewhere called the Horseshoe Pass as well. If you've ever heard of that, it's supposed to be quite formidable. I don't think I've personally been up that. That's the top 100. Actually, I'll be thankful for ticking that one off. And like I say, I hope to get to Chundidlo, Chandudo, Landudo, Clan, no, that's it. Able to get to Clandudno Monday at some point, I'd have thought anyway. Especially if I ride through the night in Saturday into Sunday. But yeah, looking forward to getting there, and hope it's a bit sunny at home, back in the UK. It's a bit sunny. Has the sun been out? I can see a message, but I can't read it because there's so much glare on the screen. What's it say? I can see loads of symbols. I think it's looks like it says Tom Stringer. Let's have a look. What we got? Yeah, can't read that. Oh no, it's the Vaping Snowman. Got those symbols there, which I can't see. Got Malcolm Buckley, great mate. Best wishes from Lincolnshire. Thank you. For anybody who doesn't know the channel, you just wandered onto this video by perchance. That is my home county. I've got Tetley saying, "You're doing great, Richard." I can't read the rest of the text. It's off the page. You'll soon be back to co-op and fry-ups. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's a good time, and I've enjoyed doing these little updates as I've been going along, sharing the journey. So UK time, what is it, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something? How come we're on how come I'm on YouTube? How come we're on our phones? How come we're not out there riding? Is it pissing it down at home or something? Could be watching this later. Well, that doesn't bode well. But as for here today, it is one of the hottest days for a while. It's really, really warm. Thankfully, there's a breeze again, cooling things down. Oh, another car. I've seen a car for a while. I'll go quiet for a moment. Oh, and there's the second one. It's always the same, isn't it? I bet there'll be a third car in a minute. Let's have a look. No, 2 cars that time. Oh, the third car's coming towards us. Oh, there's a 4th car as well. I'll tell you what, in France though, when they see a cyclist, they do know how to use the grass, if you know what I mean. Even the 4x4s use the grass coming towards you to, you know, leave you enough room. Isn't that good? Isn't that good, actually, not wanting to kill people? 1 PM, Mr. Sussy says, 1 PM. Yeah, so how come we're not riding? Right, what else can I tell you? I'm hoping to finish Tuesday at Clandudno, well, Monday. I'm going to stick around for the party Tuesday night, 7 PM. So if anybody lives in that area and wants to see myself or any other riders arriving after the Celtic Race, there's a party on, yeah? Hold on. Oh, what a rewarding descent that was. It never last that long around here though. Oh, big, I've got a wall of text on my screen. What's that say? I've been dog watching you and Josh Rongear. Is that Josh Rongear Reed? Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. I've been following you, Josh. I better, as you probably know, crashed out. Yeah, Josh Ibbert. Glad you're doing well. Keep on going. I'll teach you how to put out. Clan didn't know. Says somebody. Yes, he came off at a set of train tracks. I think that was at Sonbruick. I went through there about 11 o'clock and I made sure to do a crossover at a 90-degree angle, whatever it is, the straight one anyway, because I've come off on railway crosses myself and it is not a nice feeling. So once you've fallen off the crossings once, you don't forget, and you always push them a bit of caution. And tram tracks as well, what a pain in the backside they are. So yeah, unfortunately he came off. I don't know if his bike's totaled or whether he's seriously hurt himself. Did he continue onwards, or do we know? Has he continued? Probably got a lift home, I'd imagine. Anyway, unfortunately for Josh, that's not the right word. Bad luck for Josh there, maybe next time. To get to ride with Mr. Ibbott for a while at the beginning, because believe it or not, I was the race leader at the very beginning, and I held on for in the top 10 for about an hour. Then of course the inevitable happened, started dropping back a little bit, started to hit a bit of gravel, it got a bit technical for me, and just eased off. But for an hour, I think it was about an hour and 45, I was up there with the top 20. So yeah, I had ambitions at one point finishing in the top 50, which then became, I wonder if I can finish in the top 40. And then it's just been a case of survival. But interestingly, I think I spoke about it before, I've learned a lot about riding on aero, in the aero bars, and what can be achieved. So I'm going to take some of the learnings from Celtic home with me and practicing on the bars a lot more often. Aero bars are not what I said previously was they are just a place to hang stuff. They're much more than that. You can save so much time getting aero and hiding out the wind. So I'm certainly taking on my learnings when I get back to the UK and just try to speed up a bit. Anyway, I'm getting out of breath talking so much. Hello dog. Luckily no dog chases, which has been good. I don't know if I've got another water text on the screen there, I don't think so. But I'll just finish this update saying thanks for everyone for the messages, whether it's here on Instagram or elsewhere. I do read them all, and it's great to know there's people back home, family, friends and dog watchers just supporting myself and everybody taking part in the Celtic Race, because though some of us make it look that easy, it's not. It's achievable by a lot of people. If you just take it a little bit easy, there's plenty of time to get around this. So if you fancy doing it 1 year in the future, there's always the shorter route option as well. I don't know what the difference is in terms of mileage, but I kind of thought that I should have done the shorter route myself. I think I might try a shorter race at some point next year, a bit of a shorter format. Anyway, whatever you choose, if you choose anything along these lines, I hope this has been an interesting experience for you, and you see a whole new world. Right, on that inspirational note, or words to that effect, I'll see you again soon. Speak to you maybe tomorrow or at the end. See you later. Bye bye.